Hello friends, and welcome back to the Dream Channel. I am pumped up about these chapter books because there is something for everyone on the list. Families and educators, if you don't have your kiddos with you right now, please make sure to grab them and share this book tasting and review with them so that they can take part in choosing a book that interests them. Because, what's more exciting than choosing your own adventure, right? Before we begin, make sure to click on that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any book reviews, free lesson plans, and educational resources. And keep in mind that all books mentioned will be linked in the description box below. All right, friends, it is time to start out with book series number 1 in our top 10 list of best chapter books. Jada Jones. Jada Jones loves science. Jada radiates courage as she tries new things. Unfortunately, Jada struggles when her best friend moves away. School just doesn't feel the same without her. She'd much rather wander outside looking for cool rocks to add to her collection, since finding rocks is much easier than finding friends. So when Jada's teacher announces a class project on rocks and minerals, Jada finally feels like she's in her element. Get it? In her element? Ba-dum-bum. The only problem is that one of her classmates doesn't seem to like any of Jada's ideas. She doesn't seem to like Jada all that much either. Can Jada figure out a way to make a winning science project and a new friend? To find out, read the Jada Jones series. Rolling right along to book series number 2. Dolly Phantasmagori. Dolly is the youngest in her family and craves attention. More than anything, she really wants to play with her brother and sister. Unfortunately, they think she's too much of a baby, so she uses her wild imagination and untiring energy to create her own fun. Though her siblings don't really find her amusing, she stays busy outsmarting the monsters all over the house, escaping from prison, aka timeout, and plotting her revenge on her sister's favorite doll. Will Dolly prove her bravery and finally get exactly what she's been looking for? To find out, read Dolly Phantasmagori. Number 3 on our list is the Alvin Ho series. Alvin Ho is a bright and energetic, soon-to-be second grader. He is the middle child in his family, and his devoted, patient dad is his hero. Speaking of heroes, he's a big superhero fan and is fascinated by things that explode. If only his enthusiasm carried over into school. He's so terrified at school that he can't utter a single word. Alvin Ho is scared of everything, but he's especially scared of school. Will Alvin learn to conquer his fears? To find out, you're gonna have to read the Alvin Ho series. On our list is the Mercy Watson series. Oh, Mercy, what a pig. Mercy is a fat little porker. Get it? Pig, porker, and a beloved member of the Watson family. When Mr. and Mrs. Watson sing her a happy morning song, she feels as warm inside as buttered toast. But when the lights go off, Mercy is so scared that she gets in bed with Mr. and Mrs. Watson. The bed breaks under the weight, which leads to a series of hysterical events. What will that Mercy get into next? To find out, read the Mercy Watson series. Number 5 on our list is the Elrey Jake series. Being a third grader is not always easy, especially for Elrey Jakes. Elrey Jake is tired of being bullied by fellow classmate Jared Matthews, but when Elrey tries to defend himself, he winds up getting into trouble. Elrey's dad offers him a deal. If he stays out of trouble for 1 week, they'll go to Disneyland. Elrey is confident that he can do it, but sometimes things aren't as easy as they seem. Will Elrey stay out of trouble for an entire week so that he can go to Disneyland? To find out, read the Elrey Jake series. Number 6 on our list is the Absolutely Alfie series. Get to know Elrey Jake's little sister Alfie in a series of her very own. With older brother Elrey hanging out with friends and her parents busy working all of the time, nobody seems to have time for Alfie. Alfie's mom decides that she can hang out with Hanny Sobel. But Hanny is a know-it-all who tried to be the boss of the other girls. To Alfie's surprise, Hanny makes a good friend, and to make things even better, she has 3 cute kittens. Alfie becomes obsessed with a little gray kitten that she names Princess, but her parents have a very strict no pet policy. Alfie's determined to make this kitty her own, so she devises an Operation Kitty Cat foolproof plan to get a kitten home. Will Alfie be able to pull off Operation Kitty Cat, or will all of her hopes and dreams of becoming a fur mommy come to an end? To find out, check out the Absolutely Alfie series. Number 7, the Goonie Bird Green series. Goonie Bird is not like the other students in her class. Her clothing is flamboyant, she loves being the center of attention, and boy, can she tell a story. Goonie Bird Green likes to be right smack in the middle of everything, and that's why she wants to have the lead role of Squanto in her class Thanksgiving pageant. But that role will go to whoever finds someone to be the room mother. All the parents are so busy, no one can bring cupcakes to the play. Goonie Bird Green to the rescue. She finds a room mother all right, but promises not to tell who it is until the day of the play. Now the kids are really busy getting ready for the show, but will the mystery room mother really show up? To find out, read the Goonie Bird Green series. Number 8 on our list is Me and the Sky. Now, so far, this is just a singleton and doesn't have a series, but I'm really hoping that they'll make it one. When Beverly Bass was a young girl in the late 1950s, she told her parents that she wanted to fly planes, but they told her that girls couldn't be pilots. Still, they encouraged her and brought her to a nearby airport to watch planes take off and land. Beverly was captivated by the planes and was determined to break barriers and become a pilot. Will Beverly have the courage to follow her dreams and pave the way for other females to do the same? Or will she allow others to determine her fate? To find out, you know what to do. Go get Me and the Sky. Number 9 on our list is Humphreys' Tiny Tale series, calling all animal lovers, and in particular, hamsters. The Humphrey series is about one little happy hamster named Humphrey. He lives in room 26 at Longfellow School in the perfect little cage with a room full of human friends. Humphrey loves spending time with his friends on the weekend, but when Humphrey goes to Mandy's house, he learns that her hamster has something Humphrey has never seen before, a hamster car. Humphrey would love to have a car of his very own, but knows that school is a no toy zone. His teacher announces that she's going to bring something special in for a project. Will Humphrey get the car of his dreams? To find out, read Humphrey's Tiny Tale series. Well, friends, that takes us to our 10th and final book series, The Magic Treehouse. I mean, Who could leave off the #1 best-selling book series of all time? I've yet to meet a reader who wasn't totally entertained by the Magic Treehouse series. All revolve around siblings Jack, age 8, and Annie, age 7, who discover that a treehouse in the woods near their home can transport them to different places and historical periods in time. The children are sent all around the globe to achieve specific goals, usually to rescue an important historical document. The books are highly entertaining and educational. Well, friends, that wraps up our top 10 chapter book review. I've linked all of the books down in the description box below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my graphic novel review. It's fantastic for reluctant readers, but truly fun for all. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any reviews.